Alright, so last night I was able to watch the return of Celebrity Big Brother. I was glad to see it back on TV. This year's theme is UK versus the USA. I know it's been kind of like a rumor that's been going around ever since the last season of Big Brother. But this year they decided to do the UK versus USA thing. So I was kind of glad that they finally decided to go ahead with the theme. I was kind of torn on who I was going to root for between the UK and also the USA, as the USA is my home country, but I've been a lot more supportive of the UK in all different ways. So I don't know, I was like, I guess I'll wait to see what teams are formed on the UK and also the USA, and then kind of make my decision from there. So I had seen like maybe the first half of house guests that came in the house, and I really wasn't that impressed with who they was bringing in. I thought Fat Man Scoop was hands down the funniest person out of all of them, but besides him I wasn't too impressed with the castmates. But then they had brought in Jenna Jameson, so I was like, okay, she'll kind of spice things up. And then I seen her get into an argument with the fan, so I thought immediately she's going to definitely get into an argument in the house with somebody, so I know that's going to be great for TV. And then they brought in Farrah Abraham for the Team USA, and I was like, okay, I kind of like what they're doing for Team USA. And then they brought in Tila Tequila, which was kind of big over here a few years, well, quite a few years ago, as far as reality TV. And I thought between her and also Farrah, you know, hands down, they're the hottest females in the house. And I know for Team USA, they're kind of holding it down as far as the women right now. So I know they would kind of spice up the house a little bit. Then they brought in Daniel Baldwin for Team USA, and I thought he'd be good for TV as well. James Hill, I think he's on the Team UK. I think he'll be entertaining. But I mean, that was pretty much it. I didn't have like a lot to say about tonight's episode. But as far as, they had like a lot of different rumored housemates that would probably come in. I thought China was going to come in from WWE, but I guess they decided not to go with her, or it was just rumors that were going around that she may be in the house, which I was hoping for. So I was kind of disappointed that I didn't see her come in. But I think they're going to introduce 2 more housemates on tonight's episode. So we'll see how that will play into the show. If you did watch the show, feel free to share your thoughts on what you thought. Who's your favorite? Who's your least favorite? So far I don't have a favorite, but I think I'm going to be rooting on Farrah Abraham, seeing as the argument that she had last night with somebody from Team UK. They were pretty much, well, Team UK had won a competition and they had to sit out 3 people from their party that they ended up doing from Team USA. So they had sat out Fat Man Scoop, Farrah, and also Daniel Baldwin, I think. And pretty much the reasoning that was given was, I guess Farrah Abraham was a sore loser or whatnot. And it didn't really come across that way on TV from what I saw. But hopefully they'll show some more insight on what happened. So we'll kind of see if there was like some side talk going on between the 2. But I honestly think that them 2 getting into it would be great for TV. Hopefully they argue and go at it. Besides that, you know, I hope they spice it up a bit more. I know it's just the first night, and I say this every time I do the first episode, how it's not really that entertaining. But, you know, hopefully they do some twists, because with this cast, I don't really know if it's going to be that entertaining. So we'll just kind of see and kind of go from there and see what happens with this cast. But share your thoughts, and until next time, this has been Jacob Rob AJ, and I'll see ya.